Hey there, I'm Chris Ponick, Certified Public Accountant, Certified Coach, and the host of the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast. And I want to welcome you to this new series that I'm doing on this podcast. My intention is to drop one of these additional episodes every Monday while I continue to provide you with the regular Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast episodes, which will continue to help you take control of and understand your business finances with topics that ultimately impact your bottom line. I have many business owners, accountants, and other high-stress professionals who listen to this podcast, and I want to get more help out there for individuals like you when it comes to mastering your mindset. I'll be taking a few moments each week to touch on topics that many high-stress professionals are dealing with and provide solutions to help you increase your overall well-being. Because I know your time is valuable, just like the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast, my goal is to keep these episodes short and straight to the point, but full of useful information to help you succeed in not only your professional life, but your personal life as well. Are there things you'd like to accomplish in your life, but you find that you're just not taking the action that you need to achieve these goals? I understand how frustrating this can be. I hear my clients tell me all the time that they wish that they could just follow through with the actions that they need to take. They know what they need to do to accomplish what they want, but they find themselves just not taking action. I see this in their personal and their professional lives. It may be increasing their revenues, building their business, getting a certification, setting boundaries, sticking to a diet or exercise program, or even building relationships. Ready to learn more about how you can start taking action? Let's dive in. You might be thinking that when you're not taking action, it's out of your control. But I want you to think about this a little more. What if taking action was 100% in your control? What if nothing else matters except for what you're thinking about, the action that you need to take to accomplish your goals? When you start doing this, you'll feel more inspired to take action. And when you feel inspired, you'll take more action, which is going to give you the results that you want. You'll accomplish what you truly want in your life. It sounds so simple, doesn't it? Well, it is pretty simple, but what I often find with the clients that I'm working with is that they're not always aware of what they're thinking about their goals. For example, let's say you set a goal to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months. This sounds like a pretty obtainable goal. If you do the math, it would be like losing less than 1 pound a week. You know you want to do it, but then you find yourself constantly eating things that you didn't initially plan for. You don't take the actions that you know you need to take to achieve this goal. You might be thinking things like, "This will never happen. I'm not strong enough to stick to my diet. I can't stop eating good food. I'm too stressed right now to follow through," or even, "I don't know what to do to lose the weight." I want you to think about how you would feel with each of these thoughts. More than likely, it would be something like disappointment, weakness, out of control, or even confusion. When you're feeling any of these emotions, I agree that it would be hard to take any action to help you achieve your goal, and ultimately, you probably won't lose the weight that you want. If you'd like to continue listening to the rest of this podcast, I invite you to sign up for my free private podcast, where I do a deeper dive into this topic on the Mastering Your Mindset Moments podcast for high-stress professionals. When you're busy working in a high-stress profession, it's often hard to accomplish what you truly want in your life. This private podcast offers solutions that you can immediately apply to your life so that you can not only achieve your goals, but increase your sense of purpose, satisfaction, and lead a more fulfilling and enjoyable life. You can sign up at financialadventure.com/private to hear about the solutions that I provide on this topic. I'll post links to this and other valuable resources for business owners, accountants, and other high-stress professionals where you're listening to this podcast.